Guess the ghost. I wonder if I could cheat. Station Master.
Master Dan. So, musical.
Guess the ghost.
There's a room upstairs, a spooky room. In that room, there's a figure, the ghost. You have 3 questions to ask to find out who it is. Fail, and the ghost will get you.
Oh yes, very good. Lead the way.
Room 2, up the stairs.
You are enjoying this?
All for a good cause, Master Danvers.
Hello? Right. No worries. I'll ask my questions. Are you local? Are you female? Are you old? Are you over 40 years old? Ooh, freaky. Do you mind if I take a snap? For the scrapbook? There, perfect. Are you older than Nanny Noah? Are you less than 90? Wow, so you're a centenarian? Oh well, perhaps not long to go. You were older than 100. Someone should get you a chair. Look, if this is supposed to be funny... That's not possible. There was... an illusion? Or a trick of the light? The storm? What's he staring at? That's quite a costume. Very authentic. I must be going mad. Or it's the booze. First the ghost, and now this. Time to get the ghost hunting gadgets. Halloween may prove to be more productive than I first thought.
Is someone in there? We need the room.
Oh, nice trick, Station Master.
Trick, Master Danvers?
The ghost? Digital projector?
A what? With what?
Smoke and mirrors?
I think you've had one too many.
And who's this? An accomplice?
You should have a little sit down, Master Danvers. Maybe have a proper go later.
This is my case file, so far. It contains all of the evidence I have captured.
Can you hear me? 1, 2, 1, 2.
I should gather the ghost hunting gadgets. They are here somewhere, gathering dust. I had to sell the artwork. They were just prints anyway. A night out calls for a strong scent. Wind away for indigestion and heartburn. Perhaps I could help Mr. Tibbs with his indigestion. Citrus-scented deodorant. It smells a bit like... How am I looking? How am I looking? How am I looking? The night vision camera is currently performing surveillance duties. I left it recording during the night, hoping to catch a glimpse of a rat. I knew it. Look at it, smug little beast. Chewing on my pasties. No one can survive on dried noodles, but I've tried. Foul creature. It's contaminated all my food. A basic camcorder with night. It enables me to see things. All the creature comforts of a camping holiday. Hunting scenes, cheap prints, nothing fancy. A digital camera with a built-in printer. Jolly handy for capturing phenomena. Practical rather than fashionable. A digital camera with a built-in print. My life before Saxton. It seems like years ago. Ghosts. I have encountered many. The local cats, skinned alive in the old net hut. Professor Hardacre, R.I.P., was murdered by supernatural forces. Me, Nigel Danvers, ghost hunter. My life before Saxton. It seems like years ago. My adventure took me far and wide. My current cases, or lack of. gift from Nanny Noah, a wise owl to watch over me. Ghost Hunter magazine. It's mostly competitions and adverts. The EMF meter, it detects magnetic energy, some believe to be the first manifestations of a ghost. An old-fashioned analogue dictaphone. It can record EVPs, ghostly voices recorded to the magnetic tape. Just the fog, the endless drifting. That's not right. No, I should try something else. An old analogue dictaphone.
Can you hear me? 1, 2, 1, 2.
That's not right. No, I should try something else.
Witches are a-hunting, witchcraft and magic, they all burn here, they all burn here.
I have a voucher from the apple bobbing.
What can I get you?
I'll have a burger, please.
The witches
Coming right
are
up.
a-hunting.
Here you go. Help yourself to salt and vinegar.
That's not right.
Is it true? Did they really burn witches here? Yeah, all burnt alive and screaming. My dad says it's all made up.
This is great. Perhaps I could help Mr. Tibbs with his indigestion. Here you go, Mr. Tibbs. That's it. Eat it all up. Go on. There. Any better? That seems to have done the trick for Mr. Tibbs. That's not right. That's not right. Legal highs. Barely legal, more like. I wonder what Reese is involved in. It seems you can buy all sorts at Celtic Corner. Legal highs. Good evening, Morgan. A full house tonight.
Hello, what can I get you?
Chat later.
Can you hear me? 1, 2, 1, 2.
The beach, with Saxton Shore. Yes, the EMF has picked up the energy source. I should try and capture some EVP evidence. No, that's not. I should try and capture voices. It's old-fashioned. Yes, there's something here. Supernatural. Let's find out.
was led to believe this was a quality boarding house.
There is something. A voice on the air. Distant, but definitely there. Quality... boarding? House? Time for something else. A night vision view on the world. And the spirits that hide in the dark. Is there anybody there? Do you wish to communicate with me? The footage has captured an alternative timeline. This location is in flux, chronologically confused. I could try and spot the changes. That's it. Typical Saxton. Mixed up times, mixed up eras. It can't decide what time it's in. It's chronologically confused. Is there someone here? A ghost? Do you need help? Man. Kel. Man Kel. Mankle. Morgan Mankle, the bear. A bottle of booze. Rum, I think. Time for something else. Time for something else. Time for something else.
Can you hear me? 1, 2, 1, 2.
You alright?
Can I get you a drink, Mr. Danvers?
I'll have a pint of Crown Lager.
Here you go, on the house.
All party. What was that?
How's that?
Station master.
Master, so, fancy musical stuff.
Why?
There's a prize for a Halloween.
Guess the...
Ready to have another? No funny.
Oh, yes.
Room 2, up the step. 3 questions, and then the ghost gets you.
What does that mean?
You have to name them, or it's game over. Ready?
Right. Let's try this again. Are you male? Do you own a cat? Are you a SWAT? You are, drumroll, Lucy. I knew it.
Well done, Master Danvers. I'll score your progress.
Trick or treat?
Can I get you a drink, Mr. Danvers?
I'll have a pint of Ulcum.
Here you go, on the house.
Halloween. Local views. Era, the church at Ulcum.
Nigel, you look like you've seen a ghost.
I've encountered a troubled spirit in room 2.
Tell me, what happened?
My guess the ghost was an actual ghost.
Eyes watching.
Some sort of dark presence, a barrier, is stopping further investigation.
Boil up some bay leaves and sage. Evil cannot hide in the vape.
Witchcraft? Anything is worth a go. Anything else?
Light candles, half formed and back.
Just after dusk, I saw a figure.
After the darkness had fallen.
Halloween? It's just an excuse for...
These people know nothing of the dark time ahead.
What do you do?
Psychometry. Try to feel the owner on it. Psychometry. Unlock the hidden history of an item or object. Alistair Farley, the travel writer, murdered in the Carrion Woods. Horrid. Poor old Willie. He fell from the cliffs. Oh, Evelyn, rector at the Northfield and Alcombe churches, you show great promise, Nigel, that I knew you would. Now go out into the world and practice what you've learnt.
No, I should try some. No, that's not right.
Nigel,
I've encountered
tell me, what
some sort of.
boil up some bay leaves and sage. Evil cannot hide in the vapour.
Which?
Light can.
I'll talk to you. Time for a spot of revenge.
Can you hear me? 1, 2, 1, 2.
The beach. An old rowboat, adrift.
Can you hear me? 1, 2, 1, 2.
They've had too much sugar.
Coming, the witches are hunting. Witchcraft and magic, they all burn here.
An old analogue dictaphone. Legal hides? Funny smell, that e-cigarette.
Do I know you?
Are you local? Are you local?
How's that?
Hello? The Mankle family tree. Hello?
Oh, it's you. I thought it was one of the punters.
Morgan, how did you get on with, Guess the Ghost?
Well, I tried, but that Reese is a moron.
He's alright, if you get to know him. And Mr. Tibbs.
Ugh, he talks to his cat. He's a right queer one, he is.
Watch it, Morgan. It appears you may be correct. The pub is haunted.
How do you know that?
Something to do with an old ancestor of yours.
I should have guessed.
What do you know of the history of these rooms upstairs?
The upstairs rooms provided bed and board for seafarers, travellers and new arrivals.
Lucy and I will conduct a séance in room 2.
The Ouija board?
Direct communication. It's a start.
And the haunting will stop? Oh, very well.
Chat later.
If you can help, Nigel, I would appreciate it.
I shall continue my investigation.
Anyway, I'd better get back.
Halloween and a ghost case file to solve. Are you old? Trick or treat. Good evening, Morgan. A full house tonight.
Hello? What can I get you?
Can I speak to Lucy?
You've got a little while, but then I want her back. Pronto. Comprende?
Who?
Do you understand?
Please, can Lucy come out to play?
Lucy, your boyfriend's here.
Heard any good ghost stories recently?
Well, I'm working on something.
What's the plan?
We should meet up later tonight to ghost hunt. I think something is haunting room 2.
What?
Nanny Noah thinks a dark force may be hindering my ghost hunt.
You believe her? Just like that?
Well, not completely, but there is something. Can I use the gas hob?
Okay.
I need to boil up bay leaves and sage.
Why?
Well, Nanny Noah said, evil cannot hide in the vapour. Lucy, do you have any herbs?
What?
Sage and bay leaves?
There's something here.
An old spice rack. It's not exact.
Let's see what's on offer.
Which one is which?
Dead plants. It's hard to tell what they were.
Wow, thanks, chef. That's a big help.
Dead plants. It's hard to tell what they were.
I will have to experiment. A gas hob. No, that's not right. A large griddle for grilling meat.
Heard any good ghost?
Well, I'm working.
What's the plan?
We should. Can I use the?
Okay.
I need to.
What?
Well, see you later.
Righto. Stay in touch.
A spice rack. An old rusty pan. It smells of old curry and carbon. A makeshift cauldron. Lucy, I'm going to need this pan.
Okay.
A spice rack. A spice rack.
Dead plants. It's hard to tell what.
A spice rack. A spice rack. An old spice rack. It's not exactly hedgecraft, is it? A spice rack. A spice rack.
Dead plants. It's hard to tell what they.
Lucy will be. I'm not. Lucy. A postcard. All the meat comes from Brock Farm.
Nigel,
I've encountered...
tell me.
I'll talk... Good evening, Morgan. A full house tonight.
Hello, can I help you?
Can I speak to Lucy?
Oh, for pity's sake. Very well, I'll undo her shackles.
What?
A joke.
Oh, yes, I see. Ha ha.
Lucy, your boyfriend's here.
A spice rack. A spice rack. I don't know. A spice rack. A spice rack.
Dead plants. It's hard to tell what they were.
A flyer. Time for a spot of revenge. An old spice rack. It's not exactly hedgecraft, is it?
Dead plants. It's hard to tell what they were.
Which one is which? A spice rack. I don't know which jar is which. A spice rack. A spice rack. A spice rack. A spice rack. No.
Dead plants.
That's not... A large griddle. For grilling meat. No, I should try something else. That's not right. That's not right. An old spice rack. It looks like Morgan is planning to redecorate. I'm not convinced by that hygiene rating. Lucy will be free between 8 and 10. All the meat comes from Brock Farm.